This week, seniors are at risk and could be missing out on a higher quality of life in retirement, but it's not from shady loans, but from misleading headlines. So today we're going to examine the media's ongoing fear-mongering about the federally insured reverse mortgage. We'll have more right after this short message.
Building relationships is the way Mutual of Omaha has grown into one of the leading financial services companies in the world. Our reverse mortgage wholesale division is proud to carry on this 100-plus year tradition. To your borrowers, a reverse mortgage is more than a transaction. It's a promise of a better, more stress-free life. Our goal is to provide you, our valued client, with the best service and support possible so you can focus on helping your borrowers achieve the retirement of their dreams.
Welcome and thank you for joining us. Today, a warning about how fear and misinformation in the media can financially harm some of our most vulnerable citizens, that is, older American homeowners. Now, at the heart of this issue is the reverse mortgage, more specifically, the home equity conversion mortgage, or HECM. It's a financial tool that can provide seniors with much needed financial security and cash flow. But according to one leading expert, media scare tactics have driven countless retirees from what could be a vital lifeline. Jack Gutentag, better known as the mortgage professor, was a respected finance professor at the Wharton School of Business and also a champion for consumer education throughout his career. Though he passed away in 2024, his voice is still very much alive here in the reverse mortgage community. Now, last week I came across a 2012 column that Gutentag wrote entitled "Scaremongering the HECM Reverse Mortgage," and in it he praised the federally insured HECM program as, quote, one of the best engineered financial tools of our generation, designed to meet a wide range of senior needs. Yet Gutentag warned misleading media coverage is scaring millions of older Americans who could actually benefit from the loan. And now, fast forward 13 years later, many experts say not much has changed. One example Gutentag called out was a 2012 New York Times column entitled "A Risky Lifeline for the Elderly is Costing Some Their Homes." And it suggested that reverse mortgages were the main reason that seniors were being forced out of their home. But Gutentag pointed out that many of those cases involved borrowers who knowingly took risks, such as listing only one spouse on the loan. The very loans that are supposed to help seniors stay in their homes are, in many cases, pushing them out, said the Times. However, Gutentag astutely noted this, that the seniors involved deliberately placed themselves at risk by what? Having their older partner act as the sole borrower on the HECM loan. And he added that both widows received mandatory HECM counseling, so they should have been aware. Now, it should be noted that this was before 2014, when significant reforms were made for HECM non-borrowing spouses. Author and industry expert Dan Hultquist addressed this issue on his blog, Understanding Reverse, saying, FHA changed HECM guidelines in 2014, allowing certain qualified non-borrowing spouses to continue living in their home following the death of the last borrower. To qualify for the deferral of the loan being called due and payable, the non-borrowing spouse must have been 1, married to the original borrower at the time that the loan was taken and remained married, and 2, they have occupied and will continue to occupy the home for the remainder of the loan. But the negative headlines don't stop there. Another popular and misleading talking point is that reverse mortgages increase one's odds of being foreclosed on. And that's what happened in this story from a Texas ABC affiliate.
The story saddens but doesn't surprise real estate agent Dana Simmons.
So when they get to the point that they've taken the maximum amount of equity that they can get out of the property and then they can't begin to pay that back, the mortgage company owns that property. And until something can be satisfied to the mortgage company, they will begin foreclosure proceedings and then take that property back.
This story borders on journalistic malpractice. It's clear the reporter didn't bother to do any research on how a HECM reverse mortgage works. It's shameful. And then we have the common allegation that reverse mortgage borrowers are more likely to lose their home over unpaid property taxes. However, experts remind us that paying property taxes is not unique to reverse mortgages. It's a basic requirement of home ownership, whether you have a mortgage, no mortgage, or any type of loan for that matter. If you miss your property tax payments, guess what? Foreclosure is going to be the likely result. whether the homeowner has a reverse mortgage or not. Now, furthermore, any homeowner who owns their home free and clear and fails to pay property taxes will incur a tax lien and face eventual foreclosure initiated by the local government. Now, in the end, Gutentag said that the real tragedy is not the reverse mortgage itself. It's that too few seniors are taking advantage of it. Instead of enriching their retirement years, many are scared away by fear-driven media reporting. And the fact is that misinformed, biased, and inaccurate media coverage about reverse mortgages does more harm to older homeowners than good, despite being presented as consumer protection. If it bleeds, it leads, right? So this is why reverse mortgage professionals, you can hold your head high and you know that the service that you provide has improved and continues to improve the lives of countless retirees. Fear-mongering, it sells papers and attracts clicks, but it certainly isn't helping retirees. What are your thoughts? Leave your comments in the comment section below, and if you'd be so kind as to share this video on your LinkedIn profile, we appreciate that. As we mentioned, we have a YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe. That way you never miss any of our episodes. And each and every week, we curate the most recent and relevant reverse mortgage news in our weekly podcast, HECM World Weekly. We have both a video and audio edition. Listeners can find us and listen on Apple Music and Spotify. Thanks again for joining us this week, and be sure to return next Monday for more reverse mortgage news, commentary, and analysis you'll only find right here at HECM World. Have a great week.